Hey again, everybody. This is Andy, another sports card video with Dog Ate My Card Collector. So it's been over a week since I've done a video, and I really felt bad about not getting something out over the weekend. It's kind of busy, but life gets in the way. You know how that is. So it's been a busy week with videos from the National. Well, I'm sorry I missed it this year. Looked like everybody had a great time. Unfortunately, I just took a new job and I couldn't get the time off. But next year, that's in my plans, and certainly Strongsville next year as well is definitely in my plans. So anyway, I wanted to put something together, get something out, showcasing a few cards, and just do something simple this week. Really just grabbing some cards from my doubles box, showing some cards from the 70s. I've got one card from every year that I just kind of randomly picked out just to show off some cards and talk about it a little bit, do a real quick video. Anyway, I really appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for checking out my videos and for all the great comments and support. I really appreciate your time and your interest. So thanks again. Let me flip the camera around and just show off a couple of cards. All right, folks, thanks a lot. All right, folks, so what I've got are a bunch of cards that I pulled out of my doubles box, just random cards. I've got one from each year from 79 to 70, so 10 cards from the 70s. Starting off with this 1979 card of Pete Rose. And I love this card of Pete. I always thought as a kid, it looks like there's a fight that's broken out on the field and Pete's swinging his bat coming out of the dugout, ready for a fight. Either that or he's stretching and he spotted a bug or something buzzing around a bee and he wanted to swat at it with his bat. But I could never really understand what the heck he's doing here. But, obviously he's in a warm-up circle probably. But anyway, I always thought it was funny to me the way he kind of looks like he's, out to kill somebody. All right, anyway, back of the card shows a pretty lengthy career for Mr. Pete Rose already by 79, all with the Reds. Quite an impressive player. I mean, over 100 games every year consistently, right? Charlie Hustle was a tough player. All right, the second card I picked, 78. So I pulled this one out. I really like this card. This, I think, is the most Reggie Jackson card of all the Reggie Jackson cards. I just love this. It's a World Series card of him showing him in a Yankees uniform doing what he did so well, which is to come through in a clutch in the World Series. If you look at the stat line on the back of this card, it tells a pretty amazing tale, for Reggie, with 20 at-bats, 10 runs, 9 hits, 1 double, 5 home runs, and 8 RBIs for a batting average of 450. So Mr. October doing what he did the best, winning games in the World Series. There it is, man. What a great card. Just love the colors of that, too. That red and blue with that crowd and that full swing. He's about to crack a ball 1,000 miles. Alrighty, 1977. I picked out this card of Willie McCovey because I always liked the way he signed the card, like a little smiley face there for the MC, I guess, or the M, I guess. So a little Willie McCovey happy face signature on that 77. So and he looks like he's having a good time too. He's got a great smile on his face, a beautiful blue sky in the background, and just a great card of Willie McCovey. Again, lengthy career for him as well. Alrighty, 76. I pulled out this card of Ted Simmons. When I was a kid, I wanted to have that hairstyle, man. Just to put that cap on there and the hair's just all hanging down, all long in the back. He's got kind of a sly little look on his face, like he knows a secret about somebody. Anyway, I think that's a great card. Love that green color for the Cardinals and, the bright red batting helmet. Great card of Ted. There's the back of that one. Just jealous of his hair, man. I wanted the hair. 75. That's an easy pick for this one. Obviously, a milestone year in 74 for Mr. Hank Aaron. He broke a little record there that year. The card number 1 of the set. Just love this brown and orange color in the card. And him in his batting pose there. And it says it all in the back right there in big bold letters. Hank Aaron sets all-time homer mark. New all-time homer mark. Fantastic. What a great card and a great set. I love the 75. 74. All right, this card of Al Kaline, man. I love this picture of him. He looks really intense, like he's getting ready to wait for that hard hit ground ball towards him at first base. And I just think it's a great picture of him and a great looking card, that those red banners. And obviously back of this card shows another lengthy career as well. The Detroit Tigers. Great player and a great card, man. A great card from the set, 74. Alrighty, 1973. I picked out this card because they talk about this card in The Simpsons. This is the sideburns, long sideburn Carl Yastrzemski card from 73. And I got to tell you, man, those are some serious sideburns. He's got that down pat. Carl's definitely, looks good in this picture here. He's got his little bat, and, he's looking off, I guess, into, past the cameraman somewhere. Maybe he's thinking about lunch or thinking about what he's doing. But anyway, great card, good sideburns, and a cool little image of him, the back of the card. He's a director of a bank, if you believe the little cartoon at the top, by the way. Anyway, there's a quick card of Carl Yastrzemski, man. I love that one. Sideburn card. All right, 72. So before there was, Tom Seaver was great and Nolan Ryan was okay. But Jerry Koosman was kind of the face of the organization for a while. And this card of him, this looking intensely, with him with the blue background there. This is a high number card in the set, 697. It's kind of pricey. And anyway, I just think it's a great image of Jerry, and I always admire him as a pitcher. He was certainly the face of the organization for a while. And, an admirable and certainly accomplished career as well for Mr. Koosman. All right, 71. So this card of Tommy John, a couple things I like about this card. First of all, I like that picture of him. He's in a full windup there, getting ready to toss the ball with all his might. But I love the way his uniform looks in this picture. It looks almost retro, like it's from the 1950s or something, right? Just the way the image of the color is and sort of the faded background. I also like the fact that he signed the card as Thomas John, right? That's very formal for a card of Tommy John. Anyway, there's Thomas John in his pitching mode in an action shot on the back of the card. I think that's a cool one, man. 71's got some great action shots. In 1970, I did a duplicator. I put another card of Pete Rose in. I really like this one, this All-Star. I think these All-Stars from 70 are underappreciated, I should say. With him kind of popping out of the newspaper there, and early image of him. But the back is great, man. It's just bright yellow. Big Pete Rose, who won the Major League batting crown for the second straight year in '69. And I just think it's, the little cartoon there looks great. This is a really cool card from the 70 set. So that's it. That's a real quick 10 cards from the 1970s. Just wanted to show off a few cards, and I like to focus on a few ones you don't always see too often in videos and stuff. And I really appreciate your time. Hope everybody stays well this week. Take care, and keep collecting, folks.